Hey guys, it's Popper here. I'm just making this video to talk about the patch 4.2 that's coming out today on Siege. The buff to both Twitch and Doc, and the nerf to Blackbeard, and the new gadgets and stuff that are being put into the game. We'll start off with talking about Twitch. Twitch is getting a massive buff, and I mean like massive buff, but it's well deserved to that character. And it's mostly to her Twitch drone. Her Twitch drone is going to be 20% faster. It'll be virtually as fast as the regular drones, going forward, side, backwards, all that stuff. It's not going to have the little red lights on it anymore, flashing and stuff in the defender's face so they can see it. It'll be quieter. I don't remember exactly how much they said, but it'll be quieter. It's on the website if you check it out on Ubisoft. And what was else was I going to say? Oh, the range for the electric whatever the hell thing is going to be increased from like 9 meters to 13 or 7 to 13 or something like that anyway. So basically you'll be able to get the cameras outside and around the actual building, let alone the black eyes and stuff, unless obviously black eyes are in harder to reach places as well. So you get those too, which is awesome because anybody who knows anything about Siege and plays Twitch and stuff knows she needs that. She is going to get 2 of her Twitch drones. It won't just be one of them. One of them can be used in the preparation phase instead of a regular drone. So you can basically go in and take out bandits, batteries, charges, or whatever, and mute jammers and stuff, and the ADSs and all that before the preparation phase is even over, which is awesome. And that's basically it for her. On to Doc. Doc is getting a buff, and it's a big buff on his stim pistol. And his stim pistol can now heal people instead of just revive them when they're down. So basically, if your teammate is hurt, and it's also 40 HP added on, that's what the heal will be. So if your teammate's at like 60, and you shoot him with your stim pistol, he'll be regained to 100, which is awesome. And Doc is also going to get it so that his stim pistol will overheal people. So say your teammate's at 90, and it's I think 40 as well. So if your teammate's at like 90, or no, it only goes up to 120. I can't remember exactly, but anyways, if your teammate's at say 80 and it goes, and you hit him with a stim pistol or whatever, it'll go up to about 120, and it'll count down 1 point per every 2 seconds until you're back at 100 health points, which is awesome because I know I've said awesome to everything, but everything is pretty much awesome in this nerf and buff and nerf and gadget shit and all that fun stuff. So that's basically it for Doc, though. Yeah, on to Blackbeard. He is going to have 2 ballistic shields now instead of just 1, but his ballistic shield damage take or whatever HP for his ballistic shield is now down from 800 HP to 150. So say you're shooting him at him with Yager's SMG, it would take virtually 3 or 4 shots to shoot out one of his shields. It'll also show you when you're Blackbeard the health points for your ballistic shield up in the right corner above your bullets and all that stuff, ammo I guess. And yeah, so like when it's damaged or whatever, you can switch out for the second shield and you'll have a fully healthy frickin' shield or whatever, which is pretty cool. So it's a good nerf and a bad nerf, I guess, in a sense that your shield's a lot weaker, but Blackbeard needed it. His guns aren't getting weaker or anything, so he'll still have a 52 damage assault rifle, or the rifle is a sniper rifle as well, marksman. Yeah, that's basically it for him, though. On to the gadgets. Gadget replacements. Claymores. There's going to be claymores for attackers, which is phenomenal. So you can basically stop flankers from flanking you, which is just great. But the only characters that are getting them are Thermite. It'll replace his stun grenades, and his breach charges are being replaced by smoke grenades, or vice versa. Irregardless, he's going to have smoke grenades and a claymore. Twitch is going to have breach charges and a claymore, so her stun grenades will be replaced by the claymore. Glaz will have claymore instead of his stuns, same deal as Twitch, and Thatcher. Take stuns out, give him claymores as well. All those characters deserve and definitely need one. Thatcher's a passive character, doesn't want to be flanked. Thermite's relatively passive character and big team character, same as Thatcher, and definitely needs to have that so he can't be flanked. Glaz is another one. He sticks back, so Twitch is passive as well, in my opinion. The other gadget is for defenders. The defenders are going to get impact grenades, and the impact grenades are going to be able to be used on open walls and stuff. So you can basically throw it at the wall. As soon as it hits, it will open parts of the wall, so you can jump through them and stuff instead of just having to use nitro cell or using a shotgun or something and blowing up the wall. The characters that are going to get that is going to be Caviera. It's replacing her nitro cell, so she'll have impact grenades and what did she get? Barbed wire or shield or whatever. Smoke, it's going to replace his nitro cell, so he'll have barbed wire or whatever and the impact grenades. Castle, it's going to replace his barbed wire, I think, so he'll have impact and shield. And the last character is, I can't even, Rook. Rook is the last character. Anyways, it'll replace his barbed wire as well, and so he'll have a shield or an impact grenade. And it brings a whole new aspect to defense and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. And I'm glad they're taking nitro cell away from a couple characters because there's so much nitro cell, just way too much of it. So anyways, that's basically it for all of the buffing and the nerf that's going on for Blackbeard and the gadget releases and stuff, which I think are all pretty phenomenal. I'm happy with what we're getting in this 4.2 patch. Let me know what you're thinking. Leave a comment down in the comment section about what you think about. Anyways, that English makes a lot of sense. What you think about this update, and yeah, let me know how you felt about this video. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment on it like I've said 18 times, share the video, subscribe for future content like usual, and until next time, everybody, later days.